Hi, Sam Ogrizovic, captain of Papplewick Linby. I think it's great that the players have had chance to have some input into it following last year. I mean, last year was a strange one, and we did some things for the first time in the Notts Prem. And I think win-lose cricket is certainly something that there's appetite for, and we're all looking forward to. A little bit disappointed with the bonus point thing, so I don't think it makes it really win-lose cricket. But I think it's great that we're going to be playing Duckworth Lewis. It's a far better way to sort out those wet Saturdays. The first one. That's obviously the most important one. I did used to look for the teams that I used to play for, but seeing that I've played for most of them now, it doesn't narrow them down at all. So yeah, the first one, definitely. Good question. I think historically, over the last 2 or 3 years, our bowling unit is really one that's become feared, and I think that's certainly something which will strengthen again this year, and that's been our strength. We've identified that maybe our batting is a slight weakness, and that's why it's great that we'll welcome Brent into the side. But overall, I think our togetherness. I think last year as 11 amateurs to get to the final against Cavs was a terrific achievement, and we'll stick together and we'll fight. And teams will know that whenever they're playing Papplewick, it will be a hard game of cricket. Yeah, so we brought in 2 players. So we brought in an overseas player, a guy called Brent Williams, who plays first grade cricket in Sydney, who's done really well when he's played in the Leicestershire League. He's a very good batter, so we're looking forward to having Brent. And then we've also signed Toby Petman, who's recently joined the staff at Notts, a big, lanky, 6'8" seam bowler. So yeah, looking forward to having both of them next year. Question. I think I'm going to go for Louis Babra. Louis has flashed moments of brilliance over the last couple of years without necessarily having that consistency that I know that he's seeking. But I know how hard he's worked in his game, and yeah, we've got high hopes for what Louis can do. Tough one. I've been asked this question before when I was captain of Kimberley, and I always said Martin Waitman. I think Martin's a fantastic cricketer. He's an absolute bugger to play against. And yeah, I think Martin's a really good cricketer. I also think someone like Savin Pereira would fit in really well at Papplewick. I think he's a really, really good top order batter. To win the league. Papplewick. I'm not going to say that, but that's our aim. There's some really, really good sides. I think Kimberley and Cavs are both really, really strong sides, strong units, lots of experience. So definitely think they're the teams to beat. But hopefully it could be some young upstarts that maybe push them all the way this year.